I don't think we fully expounded upon that.
Okay. So just like you can, in a clear mind state, observe the thoughts you're generating or the emotions you're generating, you can observe the impulses to the actions you take in your life.
Mm-hmm.
So before you take any action, if you really observe yourself internally, you'll see that there's an impulse toward that action. And some of these actions may be detrimental actions. Like everybody that ends up in prison, people that end up in prison have particular problems in impulse control. If they were able to perceive inside themselves the impulse before they took the action, they could choose and say, well, that's not the action I want to be taking.
And
right
the
now.
awareness of the source of the impulse.
Exactly.
And this is in the Kabbalist lineage that I'm studying, and this is what we call the process of Berur, which is a process of the clarification of your desire.
Yes.
To understand what is driving what you want.
Yes.
And then ultimately the goal is that what's driving what you want is that Christ's archetype of the being that's in balance, that's actually one with the will of the universe. So you try to clarify your desire so that your desire is ontically identical, or as close to identical as possible, with the will of the universe as expressed through you as a unique incarnation of, the unique self of the being of the one. Right? So the Berur is the awareness and clarification of your desire until what you want is what God wants, and what God wants is what you want.
Yes.
And then you're really in flow of the universe. It's like this infinity loop of like, all right, what I want is what God wants. What God wants is what I want. And then that's when you're in Berur, you're in the clarification of your desire.
Yes.
And you've merged with the will of the universe.